going, guys? Robby here. In this video, we're going to be covering footwork when it comes to your split jerks and your Olympic lifting and your weightlifting, okay? Specifically on the split jerk. Okay, so if you're a beginner weightlifter and just starting your weightlifting journey, this is going to be a great video for you when it comes to technique for your footwork, right? Because as we know, footwork is super important when it comes to hitting those lifts overhead, okay? You can press that bar up, okay, as much as you want. You can be as strong as you want, but if your footwork is not good and it's not consistent, okay, chances are you're not going to be hitting many overhead lifts, okay? So it's important that we focus on our footwork to begin with, okay? So, first of all, the question I get asked all the time from people, especially when they're first starting out with their Olympic lifting, is which foot do I move first or have forward on the split jerk, okay? And really, it's up to you, okay? The first thing that you can do to test it out is if I were to tell you, hey, just go ahead and do a lunge, okay? If you were to step forward, okay? Whatever foot you step forward with, chances are that's the one you're going to use. I didn't tell you which leg, okay? You just did it, all right? So whatever leg that is, that's fine. The other way you can test is if you kind of free fall forward, whichever leg you catch yourself with, all right, chances are that's going to be your dominant leg forward, okay? That's the one you're going to be using, okay? Another way you can test it, if you have someone with you, is have them push you from behind, okay? Whatever one you catch yourself with, that's the one that's going to be forward, okay? You're not going to switch those up, so whatever one you stick with, okay, that's the one you're going to be with the entire time, okay? Don't switch your legs, okay? So, setup-wise, footwork, okay? Hip width with our stance, okay? When I set up, big chest, all right? Imagine I have this bar here. All right, from here, what I want to think about is that I have a ceiling that's about 1 inch above my head, okay? And when I do that, I don't want to jump up, okay, because I'm going to hit my head, right? So I still want to bring that bar up and be explosive, okay? But I want to focus on dropping underneath that bar the entire time, okay? So think about dropping under the bar. My body stays where it is, okay? I'm not leaning forward, okay? I'm not lunging back, okay? Body stays where it is, dipping down and splitting, okay? Now, you'll notice footwork-wise, okay? Front leg is about 1 o'clock. Back leg is at about 7 o'clock, okay? If you were a lefty, your front leg would be at 11, back leg would be about 5, okay? That's the key. Back heel off the ground, okay? Front leg, a lot of that weight's on that dominant leg in the front, okay? Chest is up, that's where I want to be from here, okay? If I were to do it from the side profile, okay, so dipping and putting through like so, okay? You notice back heel off the ground, knee is slightly bent, okay? Front leg is dominant, holding onto that weight, okay? Now, one mistake a lot of weightlifters make when they're first starting out, okay? If you're new to CrossFit or new to weightlifting, all right, is what I call tight roping. And when they do that split jerk, all right, you'll notice now my feet are really close together, all right? I have no balance and I'm out of whack here, okay? So we don't want to do that. So a good drill for you to learn, okay, is to find a line, or what I like to do is grab a PVC pipe, all right? Have it right in front of me here. Okay, have my feet hip width apart, and now I'm going to go in that split and like so. Okay, so you should be just outside on the right side here. Okay, just outside on the back leg. Okay, you don't want to be landing on that PVC pipe. Okay, it's really important. Repetitive motion, repetitive movement. Practice this. Okay, without the barbell, just practice that movement. Coming up, boom, hitting underneath it like so. Now you'll notice my feet are making a lot of noise, and that's important. Okay, that means I'm committed to that split. I'm getting underneath it. I'm not floating, all right? I'm just dropping as quick as I can, all right? So that's an important thing to remember when you're doing those split jerks, okay? Now, the last thing I want to go over is another mistake a lot of weightlifters make when they first start out, is they're in that split movement, okay? Now, the question I get asked is which foot do you move forward, or which foot do you move first to get back to that standing position? All right, the answer is going to be halfway in with that front leg, okay? Coming in with that back leg, meet in the middle, okay? You see some weightlifters that come with their back leg, all right? Unless you're really trained, you're an advanced weightlifter, you don't necessarily want to do that, because when you do that, you're losing your anchor, okay? That weight's coming back, okay? So make sure it's staying tight, all right? Boom, now you can lower the weight from there, okay guys? So those are a couple tips when it comes to your footwork for the split jerk. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and post your comment below. I'm always answering questions from athletes. And then don't forget, if you want to learn more about Olympic lifting, okay, make sure you check out my Olympic strength lifting program, 12-month program. It's got tons of stuff, 96 workouts, tons of how-to videos, and it's going to make you a better, more consistent lifter. So that link is also below in this video. But otherwise, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.